There we go. Welcome, all levels yoga today. All levels, all bodies, all levels of fitness invited to be in this practice of yoga. And my name is Jill. And as I mentioned before, I pressed record. We're focusing on self-study. And it is an offering, an opportunity to come inside and notice your thoughts and your emotions. Notice what gets in the way of love and self-acceptance and compassion when you are in your yoga practice. And it could show up in a posture, just bringing some judgment to yourself in terms of maybe the opening of your hips or how flexible you are in certain parts of your body. Yoga offers us the opportunity to self-reflect, let that nonsense go, and just know that we are so grateful to be in these bodies, which is the home of our spirit, which is the essence of who we are. So have fun in that place of self-reflection. And, if you hear anything that is not kind coming from yourself, you can repattern, you can adjust, and bring that sense of kindness to your body and your life. I'll turn our music on, and we will get moving. And make sure that I'm sharing it with you. Whoopsies. Yeah. All right. There we go. We'll go ahead and start in a child's pose. That place of noticing the tops of your feet. Notice your tails draw towards the soles of your feet. Rest your hands down, rest your forehead, and do your best to leave distractions behind. As you inhale, your navel moves away from your spine, and as you exhale, your navel moves closer to your spine. So you have that sense of filling up and really get to that place where you feel full with your breath. And then exhale to that place of empty. Once again, nice deep inhale breaths and deep exhale breaths. And then let's take one more inhale breath together. Inhale here. Exhale breath. Inhale, come up to tabletop spine. As you exhale, barrel rolls, which means my right hip goes towards the sole of my right foot, and then your left hip returns opposite direction. We're moving, or at least I'm moving counterclockwise, and now I'm moving clockwise. And if you close your eyes, you can imagine you are circling your hips around the brim of a glass, circling. And then let's take one more each side. You're going to return to center. Slide your hands under your shoulders, belly down, cow pose. Belly up, cat's breath. Then belly down, cow pose. And belly up, cat's breath. Take these movements in, connect to them, and let them open up your spine. Let's take one more cow pose. Exhale, tabletop spine. From tabletop, walk your hands forward, find the tips of your toes, and we're going to actually walk our hands back, inner thighs together as you lift your arms high. As you exhale, sit back onto the soles of your feet. Bring your fingertips behind your body, lift your thighs. Settle your tail down. Find that stretch, quadriceps, and then lift up. Exhale, reverse. Fingertips down. Lift your hips. Look down towards your knees. And then once again, inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath. Even if you feel a little bit more flexible, just a little bit more, right there, that is progress. We'll bring our tails down. Walk your hands forward, high plank pose. Nice. And then from high plank pose, downward facing dog. We'll create a breath to movement sequence. From down dog, come forward to high plank. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, breath, you're going to reach your arms high. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, lift your tail. And exhale, your tail down. Lift up for this beautiful posture. And then exhale, high plank. Inhale, breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do it again. Ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, shin bones down. Lift up, inhale. Sit back, exhale. Lift your hips, inhale. Lower your hips, exhale. Reach high, inhale. And this time, right into downward facing dog. From down dog, we'll bend our knees and exhale, travel forward. 4 to 5 steps, top of your mat. For ragdoll, find your elbows, sway side to side. And for chest expansion, interlace your fingers. Draw your arms over your body. Draw your pinky fingers towards the ceiling. And exhale, maybe bend your knees a little bit more. Exhale your fingertips down. You'll toe your feet a little bit wider than they are. I would say mat's distance apart. Take your right hand outside your left ankle. Inhale, lift your left arm high. And then we're going to switch it out. Your left hand outside your right ankle, and then your right arm lifts. Let's do it again. Your right hand outside your left ankle, but this time bend your right knee and lift your left arm high. Switch it out. Your left hand outside your right ankle, bend your left knee and lift your right arm up. Exhale your right hand down. You'll toe your feet towards each other. Big toes touch. Inhale, lift your heels. And now exhale, bend your knees, ball pose. Option to wrap your arms around your shins. And release your fingertips down, lift your tail. Exhale your heels down. Roll on up to mountain pose. Big breath here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samasthiti. This is where we pause to check in. Self-study, self-reflection. Inhale, thumbs to third eye center. Exhale, arms down to the sides of your body. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. And then inhale, scoop up, lift up. We're going to open and twist to the right side. Inhale, breath. Hips stay forward. Exhale, twist. And then inhale, breath. Exhale, cactus your elbows. Inhale, breath into mountain pose. Lean forward, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, press your hands maybe on your shins, maybe on the tops of your thighs. Exhale, step back to high plank. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lower all the way down. Find the tips of your fingers outside your mat. Lift your chest, inhale. Look to the right. Exhale, it's your left shoulder that moves closer to the ground. Inhale, breath. We look left. It's your right shoulder that moves closer to the ground. Inhale, breath. Exhale, release your chest. Put your hands under your shoulders. Table, child's, or high plank pose. To downward facing dog. That's our sun A. We'll float through it 2 times. Bend your knees, inhale. Travel forward, exhale. Right here, lift your tail, inhale. Ball pose, squat and curl. Exhale. We're going to lift up into mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, thumbs third eye center. Exhale, Tadasana. Reverse lift up, inhale. Open, twist. Exhale. Inhale, breath. You're going to guide your left hip forward as you twist. Inhale, breath. Cactus your elbows. Heart high. Exhale, breath. Inhale, breath. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, length through your fingertips. High plank pose. Inhale from here, hug your elbows in and lower your chest to the ground. Tips of your fingers, lift, look to the right, upper back twist. Inhale, breath, look to the left, upper back twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Once again, table, child's, or high plank. Downward facing dog. We'll hold here, inhale. In an open mouth, exhale, breath. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, bend your knee to open up your hip. You square your shoulders to the earth, and then you're going to circle your knee clockwise and counterclockwise. Both directions. Return to three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Back heel comes in as you lift. Use your arms to help seat you into the posture. Be careful not to exhale too much into your lower back as we lengthen through our sacrums. Exhale, baby triangle pose. Right leg is straight, right hand on your upper thigh, and your left arm lifts. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Bend your right knee and lift your right arm up. Exhale, extended side angle. Rest on your thigh bone and your left arm lifts. Inhale, reverse triangle. Now the right leg is straight as you lift up and look up. Exhale, low lunge. Take your left arm down. Step back into high plank. And from here, chaturanga. Inhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Second side. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Bend your knee to open up your hip, circling your knee clockwise, counterclockwise. And return to three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Reach wide, sit deep, bring your gaze forward. Exhale, baby triangle. Your left leg straightens, your left hand upper thigh, and then at some point, your rib cage grows closer to your upper thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. So bend our front knee and lift up. Exhale, extended side angle. Knee is bent. I like to just kind of hang out here to lengthen from your right ear outside your right foot. If you're rounding through your side body, just sink a little bit lower. Maybe bicep by your ear. Maybe your hand is reaching to 12 o'clock. Inhale, reverse triangle. We'll get out of that quadricep and lift, for me, my left arm high. Then exhale, chaturanga. It's like a cartwheel. You'll bend your elbows, place your hands down. Come down a couple of inches. Float into upward facing dog. You'll land in a downward facing dog. From down dog, bend your knees, inhale. Float forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Knees bend for chair pose. Take your time as you set it up from the soles of your feet towards your fingertips. Exhale, open twist. We did this in our Sun A, hand-to-hand alignment. Inhale, breath. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, breath. Airplane your arms. Option to sit lower. Press palms down. And then curl your tailbone slightly under. Inhale, mountain pose. And just like our Sun A, exhale, thumbs, third eye center. Inhale, reach your arms away from your body. Exhale, Tadasana. Mountain pose, inhale the sensation of scooping. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or not. Another option is high plank for 3. High plank for 2. And down dog on 1. We'll flow through that Sun B. 2 sets, breath to movement. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, baby triangle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank, another option. Exhale, tabletop spine. Inhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Your left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior 2, inhale. Baby triangle, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. High plank, inhale, another option. Child's pose, exhale. Inhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Knees bend, inhale. And we float forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Open twist, exhale. Inhale, breath. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Exhale. Inhale, breath. Sit lower. Airplane your arms. Mountain pose, inhale. Exhale, thumbs, third eye center. Inhale, breath. Exhale, Tadasana. Scoop up, inhale, breath. Maybe touch palms. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Second time through, your right leg lifts. Bend your knee to open your hip. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior two. Exhale, baby triangle pose. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Reverse triangle, inhale. And low lunge, exhale. Another option, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open your hip. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior two, self-study. Baby triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, lean forward, extended side angle. Reverse triangle, even at your hips. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Ekapada, chaturanga. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Knees bend, inhale. Travel forward, exhale. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open, twist. Inhale, breath, align your knees, toes forward, and twist. Inhale, breath, sit low, exhale, breath. Reach high, inhale, thumbs third eye, exhale. Lift those hands, inhale, Tadasana, exhale. Reverse, maybe palms touch. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. High plank and hold. High plank pose. For three. And for two. Exhale, tabletop spine. Scoot over to your right hip. Land on your tail. Remove a little real estate, as my yoga teacher used to say. And then for a boat pose. Your palms forward, draw your chest toward your toes. 15-second hold. Investigating the sense of you. All the parts for three. All the parts for two. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, exhale, fold. And now lift your eyes. Second set of boat. 25-second hold. We allow ourselves to be challenged so we can find different parts of ourselves that are desiring a little bit more. 5 more seconds. 2. Cross your ankles, let your hands fold. And now lift your eyes. Last time, boat pose. 30 seconds. What? Yes, 30 seconds. You're already, oh, and look, we have some very fun, lighthearted music. My eyes are on the clock. 15 more seconds. No need to have any conversation with yourself except for, yes, 5 more seconds. Look at this. 3, 2, that's it for core. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, come into a high plank pose. Now this is gonna feel super good. Come down to your bellies. For Sphinx, rest on your forearms, pull your palms energetically towards your hips. Maybe rock a little side to side. Oh, that felt good. And for seal pose, take your hands way out into the diagonals, lift your chest. And then exhale, lower your chest down, bring your hands under your shoulders. It's your way to downward facing dog. Once you arrive, inhale, your right leg lifts. Low lunge. Crescent lunge, inhale. Bring your arms forward and up. Square your hips and shoulders towards the front of your mat. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Exhale, open twist. We're going to exalt our crescent lunge. Take your right hand behind your body, lift your left arm high, and look up. And then release your right arm, return to crescent. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale as warrior 2. Take your time for your setup. As you exhale, triangle pose. Now both legs are straight. Your right hand can slide down upper, mid-thigh, maybe to your ankle, as you reach the opposite arm up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Complete your exhale breath. Inhale as 5, pointed star. We're coming into horse pose, hands on thighs, shoulders up. Let's twist front of the space. Inhale, center. Exhale. Letting go of perfection, connecting to sensation. What is your body sensing? As you guide it, inhale, exhale into the twist. Inhale. And again, we guide our spines into the twist. Come to center, push into your feet, reach your heels out. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Look up, inhale. Prasarita C, exhale. Forward fold with chest expansion. And then release your fingertips under your shoulders for a halfway lift. They have low lunge to the top of your space. Keep your right foot where it is. Step your left foot forward for a forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Let's add some balance. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Toes point towards the front of the space. Exhale, figure 4. Left ankle halfway up, your right thigh. Hands to heart. And then inhale, breath, we're gonna rise. Full airplane pose. Extend your left leg back. Your arms will follow. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your left foot down, lift your arms high. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, or hang out with me in high plank. And then we will meet in downward facing dog. Left side, your left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Crescent lunge, inhale. Find your balance here. Exhale, open twist to the left. Half bind, your left arm reaches behind your body. Right arm high, gaze towards your right thumb. And then release your left arm. Here we are back into crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Press your palms for balance. Inhale, breath. Exhale, triangle pose. And then inhale, 5-pointed star. From here, we're going to go right into Prasarita. Hands outside your ankles, or hands in front of your body, or your hands behind your body, whatever helps you to create a deep stretch in your thighs. At the bottom of your next exhale breath, bring your fingers under your shoulders for a halfway lift. Low lunge, top of your space. You're going to step into a forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, airplane your arms. We have our balancing postures. Right leg lifts. Have a conversation with your left quadricep. Super strong there. Figure four. I always take my time so I can feel centered and balanced. Inhale, staff. Exhale, airplane pose. Arms reach back. Inhale, mountain. Breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Come into a halfway lift. Step back, high plank. From high plank, tabletop spine. We're going to lift our arms high. Exhale, camel pose. Hands rest in the small of your back. Elbows come towards each other. We're going to bring your eyes up. And then your next inhale breath, lift up. Exhale, sit back to the soles of your feet. Rest your hands in your lap to relax your shoulders. So a lot of these postures have a meditative quality to them. You're going to lift your tail, scoot your legs to the left, and exhale your legs forward. Lift high as if you're in mountain pose. Exhale, reach beyond your toes. Maybe pull your toes back or rest on the tops of your feet, shins or thighs. All options invite you to fold. Begin to lift your eyes. Now we're going to come into deer pose. Take your right knee to the right. Bend your left knee back. Left hip could stay lifted. Turn towards the right side. And then you're going to exhale over your right thigh. And then gently lift your eyes. Real easy transition. Exhale to the opposite side and fold over your left thigh. Inhale, float your eyes up. Knees are lifted. Exhale onto your backs. You plant your feet down for bridge pose, and so that you can lift your lower mid-upper back. Interlace your fingers. Tuck your shoulders under your body. Exhale your knees long. And bring your arms out to a T. Inhale. Exhale, upper, mid-lower spine. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. And then hands on your outer thighs to draw your knees into your chest. Take your knees over to the right side as you gaze to the left. Inhale your knees to your center. Exhale your knees to the left, gaze to the right. And then draw your knees into your chest, hands on your shins. Roll into a tiny ball, squeeze for 3. Tighter for 2. Exhale, Shavasana. Continuing your journey of self-study. Just a little change of music. Svadhyaya self-study means to recollect, to remember, to contemplate, to meditate on the self. It is the effort to know the self that shines as the innermost core of your being. Yoga invites us to that place of union, where the knowing of ourself and ourself become one. You have the time and the space. Feel free to stay in Shavasana. A couple more minutes, 10 to 20 more breaths. If you're ready to step out of your practice, you'll do so by waking up your hands and waking up your feet. Inhale, invite yourself into a full body stretch. Exhale your knees towards your chest. And roll to the left or the right side of your space. Hand presses against hand. Rest your jaw. Rest your head for your exhale breath. And if you're ready, bring yourself up to a seated position. Place hands together, thumbs at your third eye. In our place of self-study, we remember that there is a teacher within ourselves, teacher within each other, teacher within all things. We exhale, bowing in as one. Thank you for taking the time out of your day, morning, evening, or night, to invest in your body or your life.